मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतं गमय
सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् Good evening. So, I think I've already explained to you the secret of Om. Did I? I think I explained, right? So please see page number 38. The second quote in the page. All knowledge we have either of the external or internal world is obtained through only one method, by the concentration of the mind. No knowledge can be had of any science unless we can concentrate our minds upon the subject. People ask sometimes the question, does God exist? Where is God? God is all-pervading. He is everywhere. If He is everywhere, why don't I see? You can see Him everywhere if you attain to that right degree of concentration. You know, Prahlada was experiencing God everywhere. Hiranyakashipu asked, Krishna said, He is everywhere. Where He is not there? Can you show me in this pillar? Yes, He is there in there. For Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, the divine manifested through that image. People thought he was worshipping only an image. made up of clay. But for him, it was not just an image made of clay. That image which he worshipped there in Dakshineshwar Kalika temple is a very form of God, and consciousness manifests for him through that. So in every atom there is God. He is ready to manifest for you, provided you have that highest degree of concentration. The world Maya distracts our concentration so we don't perceive God. And it is to attain to this high degree of concentration which is required to see God that these yogis, rishis, mystics, devotees, they practice sadhana for years together. The degree of concentration can be obtained, can be had only when there is this sadhana. What is that sadhana? One is bhakti, repetition of God's name. Omkara also helps you to purify and helps you to concentrate your mind. Okay, surrender, absolute surrender to the divine. Everything happens by His will. When you have that absolute surrender, you will get that absolute concentration. When you have that concentration, you see Him everywhere, in every atom. You are only here to practice that, to achieve that. You are searching here and there. Where is He? He everywhere there. Prahlada had experienced. Sri Ramakrishna had experienced. So he practiced concentration, concentration, surrender, surrender, surrender. You would weep day and night for mother, mother, mother. You don't reveal yourself to me. Do you really exist? One day he was fed up. He thought actually the Lord is delaying his darshan for him. He thought actually this life is a wasted life without the vision of the Lord. You were about to chop off his head. At that point of time, what happened? From that image, suddenly like a vispota, like an explosion had taken place. A light, an ethereal light, a torrid light. It just overpowered him everywhere, the same light, same consciousness. Afterwards, Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa went on talking about God only. He is everywhere there. Where is he not there? Because it's not a theoretical proposition for him anymore. A direct experience he had. Direct experience. The walls disappeared, everything melted into a homogeneous whole. ఈ వైవిధ్యం ఉన్న అంతా కరిగిపోయింది ఒక దాంట్లోకి. Everything melted into that super consciousness. And then, we search for God. We think God is in heaven, somewhere up in the sky, here and there. But He's everywhere there. It is all His manifestation, His Maya. Because He has put the veil in the form of mind. That's the reason we are not able to perceive and see. Forget about attaining that degree of concentration, even to learn your language well, even to do your work well, to do your job well, to achieve high degree of efficiency in work, we need to have that minimum degree of concentration. As Swami Vivekananda says, it is easy to concentrate a pure mind. Today we don't pay attention to this, how to purify the instrument, how to sharpen it. And there are methods for that. The methods are these things: prayer, meditation. I've told you many times, but I'm still repeating it because it's not easy to come to sadhana. Theory can be told. Even we are struggling. 25 years, I have put this robe, shaven my head, and struggling for concentration. Every day morning, 4:30, we get up. 5 o'clock, we have to go to the temple. 5 to 6, compulsorily, we have to sit in meditation. I've been practicing for 25 years, but what I have attained is only a little degree of concentration. The concentration which Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa had attained and Vivekananda had attained, to attain to that degree of concentration, what Buddha had attained, which would help me to see God everywhere, it would take more time. I may not attain to that degree of concentration in this birth, but still I will not get disappointed. My effort will be continued in the next birth also. One birth, I will have the same kind of vision which Sri Ramakrishna had. That's the goal. Okay, long-term goal, not one birth goal. Okay, this is such a long-term goal. In one birth, you cannot attain it. It's not easy. So, but the thing is, if you have pure mind, it's easy to concentrate. So, the title of the topic is the secret of Om, the power of Om. Om, as I already told you, It is the least differentiated, most generalized sound symbol which represents God. It is the primordial sound, first sound. Before the universe came into existence, a sound came first. That sound was Om. First the sound came, then the universe came into existence from God. So the Om is a kind of connecting link, bridge between this universe and God. So whoever picks up this sound syllable and repeats it with faith constantly, they will be able to purify their mind. They will attain to that high degree of concentration. And that will help you in turn to learn language well and also to do your activities, work more efficiently. So use this sadhana and help yourself. Omkara Japa. Okay. Thank you. Nice evening.